Teen mom Cheyenne Floyd expecting baby number 3. Teen mom. The next chapter star Cheyenne Floyd announced on the Thursday, May 22nd episode that she is pregnant. She and her husband, Zach Davis, have been struggling all season to grow their family, and now it has finally happened. Keep reading for more information. Cheyenne Floyd expecting baby number 3. This season on Teen Mom. The next chapter, Mackenzie McKee and Cheyenne Floyd were both trying to expand their families. Mackenzie had her tubes tied after her 3rd child, and then she met Kazanio Hall, and he wanted a baby of his own. Their best bet was to undergo IVF, and they ultimately revealed they were having twins. Cheyenne was also trying with her husband, Zach, but that was not working, and she felt she needed fertility help. She shares a daughter with Corey Wharton, and she and Zach have a son, but they have desperately wanted another. Jade Klein has also been talking about having a 2nd child with her husband, Sean Austin, but was not sure if the time was right. At the end of the Thursday, May 15th episode, she shared she was 11 days late and headed to get a pregnancy test. A positive test was shown, and immediately, viewers thought it was Jade. As time has gone on, they knew it was Cheyenne. Now in the latest episode of Teen Mom, she has finally revealed that she is expecting, although it came down to the last minute. Cheyenne and Zach were getting ready to start fertility treatments in 4 days, but she just had a feeling. Her gut was right, and after 2 tests, it confirmed that their family was expanding. So much love. Cheyenne Floyd received so much love from the Teen Mom community. They were so excited to see her story play out and to learn that her dream had come true. Furthermore, they knew it was Cheyenne over Jade Klein and continued to provide evidence. As of now, it is unclear if viewers will get to see how the pregnancy will play out. The show has allegedly not been renewed just yet, as some feel the cast is boring and lacks storylines. More so, the cast has yet to get the green light for another season, so it is unknown if Cheyenne's pregnancy and delivery will make it to air. The same goes for Mackenzie McKee and her twins. Hopefully, MTV will make the right choice and not leave viewers hanging. The California sun had barely risen, casting golden beams over Cheyenne Floyd's quiet Los Angeles neighborhood. Inside a modern farmhouse with crisp white walls, soft sage accents, and a giant letterboard in the foyer reading "Love Lives Here," the sound of giggles echoed through the hallway. It was a rare moment of peace before school drop-offs and calls, and Cheyenne stood barefoot in the kitchen, her hand gently resting on her stomach. She was glowing, and not just in the way she usually did when vlogger lights hit just right. No, this glow was deeper. It was maternal. It was real. She glanced down at her latte, barely sipped, and smiled. "Here we go again," she whispered, her voice full of excitement and a touch of disbelief. Baby number 3. The news had been kept quiet, wrapped in cozy sweaters, oversized handbags, and clever camera angles on Instagram. Only close friends and family knew. Ryder, of course, had been the first to guess. The ever-curious 7-year-old had eyed her mom's sudden obsession with crackers and long naps suspiciously. "Mommy, are you making another baby in your tummy?" She had asked one night during story time, her head nestled in the crook of Cheyenne's arm. Cheyenne had laughed, then paused, kissed Ryder's forehead, and nodded. "Yes, baby. You're going to be a big sister." Again. Now, as her fiancé Zach Davis walked in, rubbing sleep from his eyes and tussling their son Ace's curls, the house buzzed with unspoken anticipation. They hadn't made an announcement yet, not publicly anyway, but it was coming, and it was going to be something special. "Are you sure you want to do the balloon reveal again?" Zach asked, grabbing a protein shake from the fridge. "No," Cheyenne said thoughtfully, watching Ace stack blocks near the dog's bed. I want to do something different, more personal. I'm not the same person I was with Ryder, or even with Ace. I want something that shows who we are now. Zach looked at her, brow raised. A documentary, he teased. Cheyenne laughed. Tempting, but no, I want something for us. A quiet day with the kids, a soft announcement, just us at the beach or in the mountains. Maybe even just a photo. I don't know. I don't need the world to scream it. This time, I want the world to feel it. Cheyenne Floyd had come a long way from her early reality TV days. From Are You the One? To Teen Mom OG, she'd grown up before the world's eyes, navigating co-parenting with Corey Wharton, motherhood with grace, and relationship ups and downs with honesty and vulnerability. She built a brand, launched businesses, hosted fundraisers, and turned her platform into something meaningful. But motherhood, that was her true legacy. And now the story was about to grow another chapter. Later that week, she sat in her home office, surrounded by inspiration boards and vision journals. Ryder danced to Taylor Swift on her pink karaoke machine, while Ace played with a toy car that zoomed across the hardwood like it had somewhere to be. Cheyenne opened her laptop and began to write. Our hearts are expanding once again. Baby number 3 coming fall 2025. She looked at the words, then added a sunflower emoji, a symbol of hope and light she had always loved. The photo she had in mind was already edited, taken the weekend before at a golden hour maternity shoot Zach had arranged. She stood in a flowing rust-colored dress on a clifftop in Malibu, Ryder holding her hand, Ace hugging her leg, and Zach smiling beside them. The ocean crashed in the distance. The breeze played with her curls. Everything felt timeless. The image captured not just a pregnancy, but a season of life, growth, harmony, resilience. Within minutes of her Instagram post, her notifications lit up like fireworks. Fans, followers, fellow Teen Mom cast members, all chiming in. Congratulations, Mama, Caitlin Lowell. The most beautiful family. Can't wait to meet this little one. Masi Bookout. Che, you're glowing. Baby number 3 is already so loved. Amber Portwood. The comments poured in, full of love and genuine excitement. It was a rare moment of universal celebration in a corner of the internet that often skewed judgmental. But Cheyenne had cultivated her space with intention. She shared the struggles, yes, the postpartum depression, the mom guilt, the tough days. But she also shared the beauty. And now she was about to share even more of it. As the days passed, the family began preparing. Ryder made a list of baby names, most of which came from Disney movies. Ace insisted that the baby would be a dinosaur, and Cheyenne played along, pretending to crave leaves and raw meat just to make him laugh. The nursery slowly transformed from a guest room into a soft sanctuary, creamy neutrals, little rainbows, and a mobile that played a lullaby she used to hum to Ryder when she was a baby. At night, she found herself dreaming again. Of chubby hands, sleepy smiles, and that newborn scent that somehow smelled like heaven and hope. She dreamed of holding her baby for the first time, of introducing them to the siblings who would protect them fiercely, and of the wild, imperfect, beautiful journey that lay ahead. On a Sunday morning, Cheyenne and Zach sat on the back porch, sipping iced tea while Ryder painted rocks and Ace chased butterflies. You scared? Zach asked quietly. Cheyenne looked out at the garden. A little, but also peaceful. I think I know who I am now. As a woman, as a mother, I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I'm just trying to show up for this baby with everything I've learned. Zach reached over, took her hand. You've got this. We've got this. And she believed him. Because this wasn't just another storyline. It wasn't a plot twist for the next season. This was real life. Her life. One heartbeat at a time.